The purpose of this screencast is to show how to set up your Schoolwires teacher website, how to add and edit pages, and how to add content to your pages. So when you log in to the Hopedale main website, the first step is to click the sign in at the top right. And you enter in your username and password. Your username is going to be whatever your email domain is. So whatever your email address is, that first part before the @ sign is your username. If you've never done this before, your temporary password is change me, but mine is already set. But if you've never done this, your password is change me. So you're back to the main page exactly how it was before, but you'll notice you have more options up here. To get to your website, you're going to click Site Manager. And what pops up is a very, very different looking screen than what we had on TeacherWeb, and it can be confusing. What you see in the middle, ranging from Meet Mr. Evans down to Teachers Teaching Teachers, are 5 different titles. These are the pages of my website. So if we view my site by clicking the View Website above, you're going to see on the left column the same 5 titles. These are my pages. So if we're browsing my site right now, this is the Meet Mr. Evans page, the Hopedale High School Learning Expectations, Common Core State Standards, all the way down through. If we go back, you'll see that these are the pages. So whatever you have in this column right above my arrow are your pages. So say you're a new teacher and you have nothing on this site, or say you're a veteran teacher and Colleen moved information over, but you want to add more. What you do is you click New Page. There are many different available type pages with Schoolwires, and I admittedly don't use many of them at all. The one that I always go to that I find to be the easiest to use and presents the most opportunities is the Flex Editor. It can really be whatever you want it to be. So I always make my pages Flex Editor pages. We'll name it Sample Page. Again, you might want to have all your different classes be a page, or you might want to have a resources page, a links page, whatever you want to do. So I name my page, I click Save, and there it is. If we go back and view my website, you'll see that the sample page is right below. So again, I'm browsing through my website. I have my AP US History page, Teachers Teaching Teachers, and then we get to the sample page, but we don't have any content. So what I want to show you how to do now is to add content. So I go back, I'm back at the main page. To edit a page, you click Actions, Edit Page. And you have right here the Flex Editor app. We set up our page as a Flex Editor page with one Flex Editor app. If we want to add content, we click on the pencil. And then what you see is what you would see on a typical Word document. So I want to center it. I'd like to bold it. When I'm adding in, and you click Save. And then you want to check, you want to see what it looks like. You click here to go to your sample page, and then you can view what your page looks like. And there we have it, exactly what you typed. What you might also be interested in doing is changing the format of your page. Right now, this is a very simple layout, but what might also interest you is in how to change the layout. And you'll notice that over here, what you can do is you can manage your apps and you can manage your layout. So I'm in my editing page. I have my Flex Editor app, but I want to add another type of thing. Say I want my students to be able to, or anybody to like my page on Facebook. So I'll add that. And say I want to add another Flex Editor app, just because I want to have on one side of my page a course description and on the other side of my page homework. So I have my Flex Editor app here. Just so I don't get confused, I'm going to name it Homework, just to have it there. And then I want to change my layout, so I go over here to change layout, and I'd like to have it, I'd like to do that, the right sidebar, but I want to have a bunch of different sections. So I click on the apply. And now what I can do is I can put this Flex Editor tab here. I can put my homework tab here. I have my Facebook like there. And I click I'm done. So now I have it all set up, but I want to add content. Over here is what I already have. So say I have a class and I want to have course description here. Say, go back to the sample page, and I want to have a running list of nightly homework assignments right here. Go back to my sample page and I view the page, and now I'd have half of the page with the course description, the other half I could update with their nightly homework, and the student can like it on Facebook if they wish. One of the things this summer that I've noticed with Schoolwires is there are a lot of different features. There are a lot of different tools that we can use. It just takes a little bit of time. I am by no means an expert. I only know how to do what I know how to do. But as I get more comfortable with the editing process, it is a nice upgrade from TeacherWeb. And I think that once you get used to it, you'll feel the same way. I hope that this helped with the basic setup of the page, and throughout the first semester and year, there'll be more of these videos coming. Thank you.